How you guys doing today, this evening, this morning, whenever you are watching me? You're gonna get your confirmations through me. And without further ado, y'all, let's get straight in. Y'all, I hope you guys had a good day, because my day has been very like routine, but also like I've got a lot done. And I'm gonna be honest, like I even had time to feel my feels today. So that can be very symbolic in this moment. You could be being urged to feel your feels about old things in order for you to be blessed with new things. You could just be being urged to sit over here and like honestly embrace the light that's coming in. But whenever you do have feelings of the old popping up, just make sure you make room to feel them and release them, okay? And without further ado, y'all, let's get straight into the cards this evening. Yeah, this part of your journey, I want to say we're gonna break it up so it could fit together, whatever that means to you. All right. Some of you guys could be going through a really big reset. So in this morning, hi bubbles. In this reset, just enjoy the process. Have patience. And when it's your time, you'll get that notification. Okay, let's go. Divine connection is in reverse, and then Taurus is in reverse. So can somebody look up what Taurus's sister sign is for me real quick? Spirit could be letting you know or be identifying which is not a real connection that you need to engage in. You say it's a Scorpio. Hi, Scorpio. Hi, 222. Thank you. So that relationship with that Scorpio, or if you are a Scorpio, the person you entertaining is not the entertainer. It's not a divine match. Straight like that. Sorry, I can't make you feel better. Yeah. Are you in love with me? Or I feel the need to sit over here and say, guys, as you guys are entering into a next season of your life, or like interactions, I really want to let you guys know that if you feel as though you have to ask, like, you know, do they care about you? Are they in love with you? Like, if you feel as though you have to ask it, 9 times out of 10, they don't care. 9 times out of 10, hi, Antonia. 9 times out of 10, they're not trying to be toasty with you. If you gotta ask them if you can go on the cabin trip with them, 9 times out of 10 they wasn't even thinking about you. So, and let me tell y'all something, this is not to hurt your feelings. This is just to clear up. I'm hearing to clear whoever's name, if your name is Claire, this is for you right now. But this is just to clear up any feelings, any old feelings, I'm hearing any misguidance. Okay. Let's keep going. You want to know something though? You could be being encouraged not to entertain. I keep hearing the entertainer. Maybe you're being encouraged not to entertain something that's not for you, so you can actually walk into what is actually for you. Okay. Take a risk is in reverse. So this might be a time where you are easing back on the risk as far as when it comes to your love connections. In this moment, listen to your intuition, guys. If your gut is saying it's not that way, listen to your gut. If your intuition is saying there's something off about this person, listen to it. If there's something within your hunch, you just got a hunch, listen to it. You're not paranoid. Spirit is encouraging you to listen. Okay. Smile. It's almost over in reverse. Now, here's what I will say. I don't know why I want to start rubbing my head. Y'all know when they say when men be lying, they start rubbing their head and shit. If you caught somebody in the mix of a lie, they're gonna always lie. They're gonna continue to lie. They are a liar. A lie. Say it with me now. A liar. Yeah, they are a liar. And it's not gonna stop. It wasn't gonna stop when you caught them. It wasn't gonna stop when you pointed it out. It wasn't gonna stop. Okay. Butterflies is in reverse. So caterpillars. For some of you guys, I really feel as though this could be a new connection, or it's something that has yet to really get off the ground yet. So I just feel like you can catch it before it actually like turns into something that you're feeling deeply. Okay. A lot of you guys could be entering into like a season of just dating. Some of you guys could just be dating, and I just feel like use your intuition while you're dating. That's it. Okay, let's keep going. Also, you know what? Yeah, cuffing season is right here. I really feel like you have to drop a 0 and get with a hero. I'm gonna be honest. To clarify, just because it is cuffing season, do not place somebody in a position that is not ready or has not earned that position. I'm hearing they gotta qualify for the position. They can't just, like, they didn't even put it in an application and you just like, here you go. So something about guys, don't be handing out applications to people. Yeah. Whatever that means to you. Hi, Yasmin. Hi, T. And then previous situation or relationship. Yeah. Here's what I will say. That previous, it's time to let it go. I don't care how much they say I love you. It's time. Let me tell you why. I didn't know that all of that would be brought to live today, but they're telling me to bring it to the live. So guys, today I was having a miraculous day. Very miraculous. But I got done everything I needed to, and then all of a sudden somebody popped up in my energy. And I was like, well, what do they want? You know, I wasn't feeling anything. I promise y'all I wasn't feeling anything. And then all of a sudden I talked to one of my girlies today, and I was like, ooh, I feel like I'm about to cry. And you want to know what it was, y'all? I'm going to be all the way honest. Ooh, jeez. I tried to put my cup up and I spilled my water. Maybe I need to be a little bit more emotional about this, because y'all was feeling my emotions a little bit earlier today. I don't have a towel over here. Well, it's okay, because it's over here. It's all right. You know, I'll get a towel in a minute. Yeah, I don't have a towel. The reason I was feeling my feels for the old was because it pissed me off how much I cared. Not really. I don't regret ever caring about people. I really don't, y'all. I really, really don't. But it made me realize, like, all of the effort I put into that person, like, he didn't deserve it. And it made me really explore, like, he was the, and actually, let me say it the correct way. I was the best thing that he would never have. And I remember thinking at a point in time when I was dating this person, like, I was like, this is my person. I remember, like, guys, real bad. I was like, this is him. I thought God put this person, I thought God put a bow tie on this person and everything. Like, I really thought this was my husband. And over time, because of multiple things, Spirit showed me that I had to step away from this person. And the very last time, like the very last time I seen this person, he was hosting a game night, and this could be very symbolic. He was hosting a game night with his friends, and he invited me. And I remember I had showed up late this evening, but I had brought some stuff, like, because I was just like, you know what, like, we had just got back on cool terms, and I was like, you know what, I want to bring stuff for the party. He didn't ask me. I just do it because, you know. So I remember after all the guests had left, I tried to have a serious conversation about our stance. And I remember, like, he was not having it. He wasn't trying to have a conversation. He was like, he was rejected. And that was like my final straw of, I'm done. Like, that was my final, like, you're just being immature. I can't, you know. And granted, I was lit during that too, so, you know. But I remember, like, that was my final straw where I stormed out of the house, and I never looked back, never spoke to him again, never thought about him again, until he started popping up in dreams and shit. And the reason I'm giving that to you guys is because as I was channeling the energy of why this person was popping up so much today, I realized that is who I had invested time in, and I needed to go back and pick up my energy, the remaining of my energy from that person. But also realizing that I didn't do anything fucking wrong when it came to that connection. In this moment, guys, I'm giving you this example, this personal example, honestly, from the heart, because sometimes, guys, you could be a damn good ass person. You could be the best person. You could do everything right. You could say everything right. You could be the potential of potentials, and it's still not enough for a person, or they still try to make you jump through hoops in order to prove that you're worthy. And to those people, I say fuck you, and you move on. And in this moment, guys, I truly do believe that if you are dealing with any type of connection where they are making you jump through hoops, say fuck them and move on, because there are people, there are divine people that will not make you do that. Simple as that. Simple. Now let's keep going, shall we? We shall. Who is Al? I'm getting Al. If you know somebody named Al, or if your name is Al, this could be for you. Okay? Now, give me some information about this cuffing season coming up for them, because I feel like I talked about the old. Let's talk about the new. Let's go. Jennifer Collective. Ooh, ecstasy. Ooh. What y'all got me into? Yeah. You finally released the old, so now you got your ting back. somebody could be Jamaican. Chasing thrills, excitement, and good time. Y'all, this, yeah. Let me put that there, right there. Right there. I'm here. I like it when you do it right there. Somebody could really like you. You want to know something? I want y'all to take a moment to embrace this moment. Because from here on out, guys, you're about to have some fun. We're about to have some fun. And it's not going to be no ordinary. We're just ordinary people. It's not going to be none of that. Whoever you're about to get with, date, go berserk. Okay? Yeah. The name Burke could be symbolic. Yeah. Elusive came out in reverse. So dishonesty, trickery, and deception is in reverse. Somebody's gonna keep it real with you. Well, y'all, not Master P came in my head right now. Somebody could be from New Orleans. I'm gonna make you shine all the time. Do y'all know what I'm talking about? Not too much. I ain't gonna. But he said, roll through the neighborhood and tell them that you mine. Where my water at? Hold on. I'm so excited. I really feel like y'all are getting y'all emotional match. And I'm going to tell you what I mean by that. I truly believe, well, I'm sounding like Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. I'm having a dream. Somebody could be a Capricorn. You are meeting somebody that that's emotionally attentive. They match your gangster. They match your spunk. Ecstasy is giving me y'all like, this is good energy. This is high heaven, high trivia. Y'all, this is giving me like, whatever you with, I'm with. I'm hearing we're with it. So, you know what? Keep it real with me. And I'm going to keep it real with you. Whatever dynamic you're coming into, all you got to do is be honest, and they'll be honest with you. And if somebody, and here's how you clock whoever I'm speaking about. If you have met this person, or if you have met a person and you have not been honest from the get-go, it's not that person. You keep on having fun until you meet this one. Because this one, I like it here, Savannah. I like it. Spying, okay? Somebody could have a following. It's giving me secret accounts, but it's kind of giving me what the confirmation. What is it called? They have backup accounts because their main accounts might be like too big. I'm also seeing something about a private account. Somebody could have a private account too, but information and ways. Now, if I was to still bring this ode to y'all new, I could easily just be like, your ode is spying on you. They're keeping tabs on you and shit like that. I could easily say that. But I don't want to bring your ode to your new. So here's what I will say about your new. They watching you. So look pretty. If you guys are single, I feel as though like, I mean, people can't really get mad at you if you mingling. But if you ain't single, or if you guys like, you know, you tap into that relationship, just know like they keeping a close eye on you. Who's it? Jeez, maybe not in a I don't get a toxic way, not a toxic way, but let me make sure my little stink is the right person I chose. I'm getting like, let me make sure. Angel, you on point. Real bad. Hi, Queen. Let me make sure that they alright. Let's keep going. Yeah. Ooh. That ode is kind of coming out real bad. I got obsession and I got bitterness out here. I ain't even gonna lie. You want to know something, though? It's because I didn't remove the ode. And I should have removed the ode before I stacked the new on top of the ode. But here's what I will say. The only reason why I really feel like your ode is still like maybe spying and obsessed with you and trying to be next to you is because I really feel like they are about to see, or they are seeing other people really before you. And when I'm honestly getting the energy of like, y'all could have cried tears over a person. I see somebody crying real tears while they're watching you. Like, I see real tears. Like real tears. And I don't laugh at that because I don't laugh at people's emotions, but it's really kind of giving me it's kind of your fault that we are where we are. Yeah. And it's just kind of giving, there is no comebacks, there's no takebacks. Some of you guys could be making these old people stand on business about like, yeah, I'm hearing standing on business about how they felt. And I just feel like, especially if they left you for someone else, or if they chose someone else, or if they thought someone else was better, you're standing on business. Stand on your word, Pig Papa. Stand on your word. Hi, Avenue. The reason why I'm getting that, guys, is because I just feel like something else is in better. Like, I just feel like something is in order that's better. Not even like, oh no, trying to compare and contrast, but yeah. And I just feel like because, yeah, somebody could be pregnant. You could be getting pregnant. You're moving on. Getting married. Like, I just feel like you're really doing your damn thing. And I'm hearing you're really moving on. And that kind of causes bitterness between people. I'm hearing hurt people. Somebody could be trying to give you, or trying to make excuses for why it is that they were the way that they were. And I'm just hearing you snap out of it, though. Something about snapping out of it. Like, I don't even think you're present in the ode anymore, to be honest. Like, I don't even think you, and I don't want to say that you don't care, but I just don't think you care. Like, if somebody called you crying, or if you seen somebody crying, I just feel like you would be like numb. And that's kind of crazy because you guys are empaths. But I just feel like you're just like, you finally reached that point of no return. Damn. well. Oh, well. They want me to switch decks. Let's switch decks real quick. I can't stay away from you too long. That's the new energy. You're a major part of somebody else's life, though. Well, you want to know what I love about y'all? And I'm gonna be all the way honest. When y'all enter into people's life, whether if they acknowledge it or not, you become major pieces in people's lives, in people's stories, their glory days. Like, it's just like you become major in people's life. And unfortunately, those that recognize it straight away, they benefit from that. But those that don't recognize it until you're gone, they're bitter because of it. Back in the days when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. But some days, yeah, highly sensitive is in reverse. Oh, shit. Oh, and divine masculine is here. I remember way back when, yeah. I just think that you guys are on to the next story. The next glory day story. I feel like you guys, if you don't know this by now, or if you don't have a direction and you guys have been looking for a direction of where you want to follow, Spirit is encouraging you guys, go do things that bring you joy, that make you happy. Because I'm literally hearing Mary J. Blige in my head. All I really want is to be happy. Yeah. Well, that was pretty nice. They said, Charlie, you ain't done yet. Keep going. Okay. Keep going. Yeah. And then emotional self-care is in reverse. Y'all, you're not being loyal to old energy. Damn. I'm hearing that's how you feeling about me. Yeah. I just want to get you off of my mind. That could be how somebody feels about you. Somebody just want to hear from you, though. Damn. 7 now 6, now 7, now 6. I think that's how that song calls. Yeah. Somebody might not be taking care of themselves, though. Spirit, what you want them to do about it? Like, I want to, like, at this point, I'm your advocate. At this point, hi, Kira. At this point, like, I am your advocate. Because I'm like, what are you guys supposed to do? What would you do for a contact bar? Because I just feel like, guys, when you were crying over these people, or when you were sad, or, you know, mad, or upset, angry, they weren't here. They weren't responsive. They didn't give a fuck. They were just focused on getting their money straight. So now that you've dealt with your feelings, and it's just like they're feeling it, and it's just like, yeah, I just feel like you're not supposed to be loyal or care about those that don't care about you. And now you're the bad guy. Yeah. But the balance, Spirit wants me to let you know that in this moment, guys, the balance is them feeling their emotions. The balance is you losing them or them losing you. That's the balance. I'm hearing something about a ballot. Something about taking a vote could be symbolic. Your spirit team could be taking a vote. Should we keep this person in? But I'm just hearing like they're out. Yeah. Yeah. Jeez. Yeah, and then the situation is dead or needs to be deaded. And then you can't get away from me. I feel like, guys, like the situation is dead and then somebody keeps like trying to attempt to get closer. I know this could be a random confirmation for somebody, but I just smelled like mouthwash, the Listerine one. Somebody could use Listerine mouthwash. It's so random, I know, but yeah. I'm also getting somebody could be a Leo. But I'm just getting, you can't get away from me. And I just feel like spirit is like, watch this, go, 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 go. It's like they go instruct you. Now she's gonna switch up her number. Go, 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 go. Now she got a new man. Go, go. Like, I just feel like they can't keep up. Any form of access is, they can't access you no more. Or I'm hearing access denied. And if they still do have access to you guys, you're being called to deny it. I just feel like, and then continue to move is out here. And then bad luck, yeah, don't move forward. I feel like spirit is like, don't move forward, at least when it comes to cuffing this old person. You leave that old person alone. Okay, somebody could be Indian. I just felt like I want to start speaking like in like an Indian or like a Middle Eastern accent. You do not move on. I don't care what they tell you to do. Yeah, enjoy the now. Everything is okay, I promise. I feel like that's your spirit guides telling you guys, you don't have to necessarily worry about this person, or like I just feel like you're not responsible for their feelings. But there's another word. Maybe it's because spirit is trying to get you guys to see that old fantasy that they're trying to get you to fit is like, it's a fantasy. And I just feel like spirit is about to give you something that's real life. Yep. And it almost feels as though spirit is about to show you that God is real. To me, this makes me feel like you're about to get, like, spirit is about to be like, is about to give you it's like your blessing. And it might feel like a curse to them. They're about to give you everything and then some. Like, I just feel like an abundant flow, like I just see like kind of like a rainbow, like just gold, love, like, and I'm literally just getting it's because, and it's not just because you left this person alone. I'm hearing like you've went through enough in your journey that we're about to just we're about to pay you back for everything that you gave out. And confirmation. Move on and release is at the bottom of the deck. All you're being called to do in this moment, guys, and I'm going to keep this short, sweet, and to the point. Move on. The only thing that you're being called to do in this moment is to move on from the old connections that are old. Because the old, it stings. They sting you. They're like little jellyfish. You play around with them too much, you get stung and shit. Yep. And as soon as, like, and it's not even as soon as you leave them alone. I really feel like whoever you guys are, I feel like you have left them alone, or you are almost done leaving them alone. And the incoming rewards comes right after. And if you guys haven't already left them alone, the incoming rewards is already here. An incoming reward could be your next love offer. It's a reward. A new job offer. Y'all ever left somebody alone and all of a sudden, baby, you just get everything back, your car back, your house back, like you just get everything just back. Yeah, that's what it feels like. I miss fucking you a lot. It's out here, so don't let your poom poom do the talking for you. To my masculines, don't let your shlong do the talking for you. And the reason I say that is because, guys, I love giving this example just because it's a real example. You could have good sex with anyone. Anyone. Now, I'm not saying it happens with everyone, but if you had a good sensational experience with somebody, you know, you can have it with someone else. I mean, if you think about it, hypothetically, of course, hypothetically, you didn't know that old person gave good head until you tried it out. Ain't that right, little stink? So guess what you have to do in order to go experience some other good head? You gotta go try the experience again. You gotta put yourself out there, Savannah. Why? Because the old was a karmic. Okay. And I feel blessed right now. So, Ashe, amen. I'm getting out of here. I love y'all. Kira, don't be scared. Don't be scared. All right? Enjoy the journey. Because the journey is where Spirit is about to line up, like, your experiences. The experiences that are fun. But also, new love-making opportunities. And who knows? You might get wetter. Who knows? I just feel like in this moment, do not shortchange yourself. This is a moment where you don't, and I'm hearing you don't have to call. I don't know who that's coming. Because I'ma be alright tonight. I don't know why that extra song came up. Anyway, y'all, I'm getting out of here because I'm ready to go eat dinner. I love you guys. Be good. I might come back later. Who knows? I might not. Got a long day ahead of me. If you guys want a reading, feel free to book on my site. Guys, the new moon is coming up. If you guys want to be involved in the new moon ritual event, which is basically just a one-on-one event where I meet with you and I manifest for you and bring forth whatever energy that it is that you want to bring forth in this upcoming new moon, you can book that on my site. Okay? I love you guys. Pay attention to your dreams. Pay attention to your intuition. And pay attention to that new person that's coming in your life, because I think I might like them. But I ain't pulled enough on them to figure out who they is yet. So, but just stay away from the old. For at least now. Alright?